But as the experts of our individual teams and the voices of our programs here, Garrison, what type of questions do you have? Are you asking as we go into the media days and then the season for your Buckeyes?
So I have a few. Um, for Ryan Day, what I would have to question him about is I just want to know what Joe Philbin's impact has been on the team. For people that don't know, Joe Philbin, the NFL guy, uh, head coach in the NFL for the Miami Dolphins, used to be Brian Hartline's uh, signal caller over there, coach. He also was an O-line coach, which is nice to have with Justin Fry as who's our O-line, who's our offensive line coach. And I really want to know what his impact has been for us. I hope that it helps our tackles specifically, and I would like to know what that means for our run game. Another question I would have for Ryan Day is just what's the plan for the secondary? Because there's a lot of guys back there who I believe want to get on the field. We got Ignosum, Proctor, Burke, Martinez, Ransom, Sonny Style. It's a lot of guys out there, man. Jordan Hancock. I want to know if what the rotation is going to be and how they're going to choose when they put the guys in. That's another thing I would like to know. For other guys like Marv, I would like to know what are you excited about? Like in terms of being on the slot, what about the slot will be different for you as a receiver? And then for like JTT, just what are the expectations for the defensive line this year? Like what kind of stats do you guys want? How many pressures do you guys want? Do you guys want to be able to do you think you'll be able to blitz less this year because you guys can get the pressure? So things like that are who I care about to ask. How about you, Bryce?
No, that's good. That's good. I think, yeah, just from the Bucks perspective, right there, a lot of those that I thought the same thing. Yeah, Joe Philbin is an interesting hire. That's never a bad hire, right? Because that's a seasoned NFL veteran, former head coach. So that's going to be a good hire for the Bucks. The questions that so I looked up a few of them, kind of wanted to see what the voice of the Buckeyes were saying, and I thought one of the interesting ones that I hope Marv gets asked is, can he win the Heisman? I think that's a fun one to ask. Let's a good conversation start. The other ones are just the obvious ones. Who's going to be starting quarterback? Which, if you want the answer to that, go to our episode last week. We'll link it in the bio for sure. But the starting quarterback conversation is going to be, we want to see. And then too, the O-line is another one. I mean, you guys lost some talent from last year. And you would think it's rinse and repeat, lock and reload. There we go. Lock and reload for the Buckeyes as well. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. There's going to be some different faces on that team. And I think when, the great JJ McCarthy carves you guys up in Columbus, it's like you guys got to start from square one. You're still at it. You're still at it on Twitter. It's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I broke down every single pass. It's me being someone who knows football. I apologize for those who don't.
Yeah. No, those are good, man. It's gonna be interesting to see. I'm sure Ryan Day will give some vanilla bread answer that has no clicks, no engagement. It's gonna be not helpful, and something to look forward to there.